Hello everyone, and this is Serenity's here. Sorry for the delayed start, guys, just recording this late night. Got a really nice gameplay with Munjaros back here on lockdown, and this time we've got a special guest on our team, and that's FurriousS. You may remember him from that recent video I put up against him. But I'm so happy, guys, that I've rekindled my friendship with FurriousS. I knew him in Halo 3 a long time ago when I was, it's about 6 years ago now, and he was like a Halo 3 mentor towards me, and I'm just really happy to have made him back as a friend, and it's just great playing with him, and I really love playing with Ricky again, so it's just really nice that we're back friends and everything, and this was just a really nice gameplay that we got together playing together. So he also brought in his friend called, sorry about that, it's oCallMeJellyo, and this guy is a really sick player as well, so we had a really sick team, and it's really nice to run with these lads on H2A, so hope you guys really enjoy his commentary. So it was a nice game. I think before we started this one we were saying they look quite sweaty, so it might be a good match. So I said, yeah, we've got to try hard to get some channel worthy gameplay right here. So also I had to prove to Ricky that that previous lockdown match wasn't a one-off, so I had to do the same business right here. So as I said before, guys, in my previous commentary versus KKS Cloud and Michelin, my good buddies, I was talking a little bit about setup in H2A and how important this is to win matches. So you know, essentially the same thing applies for all H2A maps. So on lockdown, as you know, guys, you know, red team spawning in is more advantageous than blue team. So it's always a good idea to, you know, blow the middle coil to get sniped straight away, and obviously secure yourself the sword. You know, if you do these things right in the start of you know, a lockdown anniversary match, you're going to be onto a good thing. In this particular game, we managed to get it all, you know, working, and you know, got a really nice start on these kids. And you know, as soon as you are able to get the weapons, the next thing you got to do is, as we talked about last time, is positioning. So you'll see right here that immediately we have players on Snipe Tower and you know, S2, and we have me holding down the BR3 and BR2 right now. And generally, guys, setup is the main thing that's going to make the difference in games. Obviously weapons make difference as well, but generally it's how your team's set up on the map and how well you all work together as a team, and you know, like, obviously call out the spawn in. As soon as you've got the setup and weapons, you're good in H2A, to be honest, and it's most likely that you're going to win the match. So as you can see, guys, we've got a really nice distribution of our players on the map. You know, we've got 3 players at Snipe right now, which is kind of good at this point because a lot of them are spawning in at elbow. So FurriousS, you know, Jelly, and my Munjaro bro Celerities were able to, you know, just completely clear them out there. So it was a really nice working strat. As you know, H2A spawns can be a little bit funny. They're not static, so you know, generally in H2A, depending on whether you're not present on the map, where your team is not present, like, you know, the enemy team are going to spawn there basically. So right here off respawn, I see it Jelly grabs Shotty, which is fine with me. I'm happy that he's going to have that snipe. I'm right here just making my way back to BR. As I said, you know, it's important to make sure you always have those positions, you know, down at all times. You know, holding BR and Snipe Tower is essential to, you know, really hammering a good team on H2A lockdown, to be honest. If you have these 2 positions secure, you're definitely going to, you know, win by a fair margin. So right here I get a bit unlucky with that kill on Brutality, and I'm going to be taken out. Get a really nice spawning library here, so I'm just going to push to BR3. Knew the guy had sword here, but I couldn't really get away from that one, so it was just really unfortunate. But you know, as we said, you know, as I said before, you know, my team making great plays. It's just really nice to play with Ricky, you know, and Jelly as well. I mean, Matt and I were really enjoying it. Like, for us to have like a, you know, another set of people to play with was just amazing. And you know, we couldn't really have better teammates. These guys are really awesome to play with. We matched some sweaty kids, as I was saying previously at the beginning of the game. I didn't really take too much notice of this, but we were playing Blightful and Brutality, who, I mean, Brutality was, I think they were played up together as like a pair, Blightful and Brutality, and Brutality played pretty well in this game. I mean, against the full team, I think he nearly went neutral, which is, you know, he had like 12 kills, 14 deaths, I think, so he played pretty well. I mean, against the full team, that's pretty good, to be honest. If you're getting, you know, absolutely destroyed, that is a good score. but all the other teammates went fairly neg, to be honest. I mean, Blightful was meant to be, you know, quite a good player according to Matt. I've heard of him, but I hadn't really like heard any more about him before I actually played this match. But apparently he was like on the leaderboards like blameful for snipes. So yeah, apparently he's a good sniper. Probably not as good in Team Slay, but he's decent with the sniper rifle. So as you see, we were able to keep him away from that in this game. Right here, just throw a few like desperation grenades. I actually managed to catch BBrutalityy and Blightful together for a little 2-for-1 stick there, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to save that one later, but so that was pretty nice. And just making my way to snipe here. I decided to push snipe here because my teammates aren't able to hold it down right now. They must, you know, blue team must have got a good spawn or something. So I called that out to my teammates after I died. Unfortunately, I got a bit unlucky with that second guy right there. So I'm just going to push through library right now. We've got a massive lead, as I said before. You know, setup plus weapons and, you know, good communication with your teammates is going to make a massive difference in a H2A match. I mean, we're up by, you know, 18 kills right now, which was a 20 kill lead like you know, 20 seconds ago, but that's a massive lead against good players in H2A, and generally that's how it happens, guys. You know, it's just set up on the map, the weapons, you know, good calling out, you know, everyone's feeling up for it. You know, you're going to be off to a firing start in a H2A match. So right here, I know there's a guy above me at snipe 3, and the other players are bottom mid, like a couple under glass or something. See the guy like coming up top of blue lift there, and I think FurriousS gets a really nice kill on that guy. I'm able to get his sword. He calls out the guy was absolute here. That was a pretty awful bit of sword use right there. But at this point, I knew that we were going to win the game. Blightful should have died from that grenade straight away, but I knew that was going to clear him up there. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. There's a nice betrayal by Ricky or Matt there, whoever was sniping. So guys, this was a really nice gameplay from the 4 of us. Jelly and I like went major positive, and Matt and Ricky did really well as well. You know, with a lot of kills and assists. So generally we had an all-rounded, you know, score for our team. And as I said before, guys, you know, positioning, weapons, these are going to win you the match. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed some gameplay with FurriousS and Jelly. The Munjaros really love playing with them, so thanks, guys, for running with us. And be expecting to see a lot more of Ricky and definitely Jelly as well on my channel, because we really like playing with them. So this was FurriousS here with a new team. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.